Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bones here, and this is still the Pompey campaign. Last we left off, I kind of forget, but I think it was mostly us taking out what little remains of the Catones. I almost said the Belgae. They do still have this army here, and it does have a ballista.
At your command.
I think what I'm going to do is pull this army back to Setirava,
We hunger for battle.
and there's going to be a rebellion next turn, no matter what. So the way I see it, either this army is going to attack Pelpin, in which case
Commander.
as I just demonstrated, the fourth. I'm not really. I'm not good at Roman numerals, but this legion right here has the movement points to immediately retake Pelpin and destroy this army. If not, well, it's in a great position to respond to the rebellion no matter where in the province it is. And if it's up here, well, this army can take care of it. This army down here... Oh lord, I can't speak this episode. Still really can't do much. It's not in a province where it can recruit anything of substance, but it also can't really leave. Although,
We hunger for battle.
okay, we'll run you guys up here, and let's see, let's pop a legionary cohort. Because if nothing else, they'll be able to besiege these guys, keep them in this city, until this legion can come down here and deal with that. So, that is a risk, but I can at least contain them. So it's not a huge risk. I am pretty much out of money, and I'm still... Actually, I think Dacia is dead. Let's check the diplomacy thing, and... Actually, let's see if anyone's willing to trade with us. Pontus?
You have my attention. Now,
Trade agreement?
do not try
Nope.
to charm.
However, they are... It looks like Pontus is only one region. But they are a client state of Antony, so if I attacked them, that would immediately spark a war with him. And I don't want that just
In time,
yet.
Two things always smell.
Nope. I sincerely doubt
Do
that I'm
not
going to be able to get a
waste
trade
time on
agreement with
pleasantries
anybody
in
here. But it does look like Dacia is
Do not
gone.
attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak
Oh.
plainly, and I will deal
Trade
honestly.
agreement,
Flatter,
non-aggression
and you
pact?
fail.
Join war. Okay, yeah, I didn't expect that one to go through. Maybe client state? No. But hey, non-aggression pact. That's pretty nice. Maybe military access? I think I'll go with... Okay.
No, no! By the gods, no! One day your empty skull will find better use as a drinking cup.
Well, that seems like a little bit of an extreme reaction to something that you didn't have a low chance of taking. Oh, whoa, didn't mean client state. Non-aggression pact. Don't know how much I'm trading with them for.
Fairly,
Oh,
and I can
301, that's
accept-
actually not that bad. But keeping at least one faction in my good graces... Well, keeping it in the good graces of at least one faction would be a good idea. And just for shits
Do
and
not
giggles...
waste time on pleasant.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. So hey, we got a little bit more trade. And... I honestly figured the Belgae would reject me outright. Maybe it's because I'm at war with the Iceni, and I'm pretty sure that they are as well. And who the hell needs to be upgraded?
I live to
Oh, that actually reminds me. I do need to put this guy... Oh god, look, dropping frames. Or getting lag or whatever. Oh, I guess I did remember to do that last episode. I'm not quite as incompetent as I thought. Usually. Whatever. still really nervous about that Antony agent down there, but it is... But if nothing else, he's not fucking with my culture, because we do share it, so...
I offer this
Oh,
morsel.
that...
Now,
They are getting
like a wolf at the
desperate.
door,
Damn.
Perhaps you will go find better hunt.
Yeah, I just like how, like, as time goes on, you're just progressively seeing the Iceni crap their pants to a greater and greater degree. Like, every other turn, they seem to be offering a peace treaty with a big payment, or a peace treaty with them offering to be my client state, and... I just love that they started the war with me, and they're the ones that are just crapping their pants all over the place. Sorry, train of thought got lost for a second there. Okay, so where's the rebellion? Oh! And of course... well, they are stuck to this region. So we're going to let this go on for just a little bit. See, a meeting place. And some more food. I could try to chase this army, but I don't want to tip off a war with the Cimbri just yet. I'm not sure where you guys think you're going,
Ready for orders.
but I assure you,
Cannot do that.
you're not going to be taking one of my cities, or at the very least, you're not going to be taking one of my cities for an extended period of time.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. Well, I could leave Trevorum again. Actually, can I see... Damn, I still don't have any
It's your
idea
command.
where those freaking scouts are. Let's at least try to... Let's try to manipulate this guy.
It is done.
And do I have... Raise forces... Okay, you... Campaign movement range... Wealth and public order, that's actually really nice. And cultural influence. Well, I was hoping for one that had an increased chance of spotting enemy agents. But I'll take the public order and influence. That's actually really nice.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Well, they are in forced march.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we'll keep pulling out. We'll recruit, I don't know, 3 Praetorians,
To die for Rome.
and 2 Evocati. Just something really light. Actually, that's 2 Praetorians, 2 Evocati, a Legionary, and a Cav unit. Actually, the General is in an Evocati unit. So we'll just go with 2 Cav units. This will give us a little bit of flexibility. I'll be pretty weak on skirmishers, but I can at least start using this army to chase down these really depleted sources and free this up. Okay, I don't think there's much else I can do right now, but I can upgrade some of these buildings. One of these buildings, crap. Oh well. More money is more money, no matter where it comes from. And another one of you guys leveled up, so... Yeah, I don't really need you to do any cultural stuff. All the factions I'm going to be taking out down here are pretty much Roman culture. Or, wow. Guess not. I don't know what the hell's going on with Lepidus here. Because he controls all of this. The only thing I can think of is that Numidia has dignitaries or some equivalent in Lepidus's lands, and that's just really screwing him over. That's unexpected and rather well received by me. Is that an Iberian army? I don't know why the hell they would have moved all the way down from Spain just to stand by Carthage. And let's see how much I've been poisoned. Actually, you know what? You guys can have this, because I would have had to deal with Gaul. But now, Gaul is your problem. Now, I could have fought that, because I think that might have been, army? No. No, that was a fleet. There was no way I was going to do any... I thought that was an army for a second, because all I saw was the top part of this. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I should have fought that and rammed some of their ships to destroy their units. But... didn't work out like that. But now the Iceni has to deal with Gaul. I think. I hope. What are you hoping to do, man? You have one unit in that army. Oh well. If it wastes their time, they can do whatever the hell they want.
People look for...
And it looks like the Iceni are really regretting taking that town. But it made sure Gaul didn't expand and become a... Oh. Yeah. But the Iceni taking that town made sure they got hurt, and I have no idea which army this is because I didn't actually bother to look. But we'll make it a Pompey dynasty. Wealth sounds nice. And I think... Crap. Nope. Yeah, I thought that was the army I was just recruiting in. So I figured, oh, just put an Evocati in there, it'll be fine. Nope. Oh well. I haven't really been using my generals all that much anyway. So I don't think I've really lost all that much. And what did I just research? Central Grain Warehouse. That must have been a siege technology. Yeah, there we go. That lets me get the best armorer. Let's see, if we do this, it'll be 21 turns. And then I can get really good weapons. That is tempting, I will admit. Let's see. Is there anything that... This gives me public order and tax rate. So I think we're actually going to start going down this tree for quite a while. So I can really help solidify my hold on lands. Because public order is being a bit of an issue for me. And hey!
What do you wish?
Look what I found! Let's see. Oh wow, these guys are actually really veteran. Oh man, no wonder they're stomping me. Oh god. Let's see, assassination or manipulation. 72. Well, let's bring you here. Yeah, this is, this could be holy crap. Even though Gaul is still in, the Iceni's land. Oh, man, I can't believe I forgot that name. Because it's still a rebellion that started on my land, I'm still getting the benefit of them, like, boosting up the public order by taking all the dissidents and putting them in an army. This is actually kind of fantastic.
Ready for orders.
Now, if only I could actually take this army and try to take up, Cinnabon.
Commander.
The most cinnamony and delicious of all provinces. That was a terrible joke, guys. I'm sorry.
Commander.
Alright, so this army should be plenty strong enough to
Rome.
at least try to start chasing down this army.
We hunger for battle.
Let's see, what else do we have? Visunto is pretty happy. Let's see, what can make Visunto happier? Cultural differences... Okay, so it's winter. So... the provincial happiness should be about 3 usually, I think. So let's expand the city. And yeah, let's put a suburbia in here. And let's see. This gets me more public order, but that gets me more growth. This also gets me Latin cultural conversion and a bit more taxes. So we'll go with the civil colonia.
We hunger for battle.
This army is still retraining. But now that I have this army here, I think it's safe enough to start moving out. Although that is a little bit of a risk, I'll admit. Actually, let's get rid of that. Ooh. Yeah, let's get a workshop up. We haven't actually recruited any siege units in this entire campaign. Let's really start varying things up. If we recruit siege units, I'll probably just drop 2 of these Celtic warriors. I don't know why I thought they were Gallic. Let's start moving this army up. If nothing else, the fact that this army is getting just constantly harassed by these agents means that those agents won't be up here to try to deal with this army. So I can probably come into Cenabum and Deritorium and Iliobana, take all of those pretty much uncontested. If I can do that, these agents will either keep harassing this army, or all my armies will be freed up to try to cross into the Iceni's home territories. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have that I can play around with? Well, we're gonna let these guys have a little bit of fun for a little bit longer.
Commander,
You guys, however, I'm going to need to deal with you, but I will take horrific attrition if I move right now. Yeah, that's always the big problem, isn't it? Ooh, wow, what has gotten into you guys? Oh, that's in the same region as Bergium's in. So this is probably dealing a lot of public order problems to me. And I have no idea how long I've been recording, because I never actually started my watch. Let's fix that right now. I'm going to assume it's been 10 minutes. So either you're going to get an extra long episode at like 40 minutes, or it's going to be like probably about half an hour, honestly. I think I've done this for at least 10 minutes, I'm sure of that. Let's see, how good's public order if I move you out? So I probably don't need... Okay, what I'm thinking of doing is, I'd really want to free up the 1st Legion. They're my most veteran Legion, and really, if I can get these guys some good armor, they'll be my best equipped, best experienced Legion in all of my armies, really. So, what I'm thinking is... Let's see, this will drop me 4 public order and some cultural influence, but I do have this Shrine of Jupiter in Olbia. And if someone does declare war on me from either Pontus or Parthia, they're going to probably try to take Soloka. Solokaha? Soloka. I don't know. It's fun trying to pronounce these things. So I'm going to destroy these 2 things, and actually... Nah, I want to keep the not the public order, the money coming in from that. Although... No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to start moving this army back into my territory to really help deal with... I think I'm going to focus on the Gatones with them. Let's see, where's Kelheim? Ooh, Korea is not happy. Not happy at all. Ooh. Oh well, I do think it would take a little bit too long right now to get the armored siege units, and I'll focus on that after I've gone down this civil tree. Let's see, which will take... Ooh, that'll take actually quite a long time. Oh well,
At your command.
worry about that later. I don't think any other armies are freed up right now. 2nd Legion is stuck because of attrition. And you guys somehow lost movement points, even though I don't remember moving you. But I am waiting for this army to get a little bit stronger, so let's end the turn. Damn, AC just went on. Well, hopefully that won't pick up on the mic. And let's see how much damage the Iceni is going to do to that one army now. Oh, looks like that one army's making a run for it. Hopefully they took a little bit of attrition. Maybe I should have left 1st Legion into that province until I had at least 2 of the lowest level recruiting barracks up and running. But I'm not going to turn them around now. Let's see, assault patrol, poison provisions. Okay. Well, I've lost track of one of the Icenis. Oh god, he's a... Ooh.
I could fool old Pluto.
Enemy agent hindered.
Your will is done.
I
We
feel so
hunger
bad
for
for these
battle.
guys. But there's nothing I can do for it right now.
Ready for orders.
Okay, can I get down to here? Not yet. Let's see. So we'll come right here.
Advance.
Damn, a little bit too far to get into fortified stance. Oh well. I would have moved fully in, but I figured, why not just let this unit fully heal? Trevorum is not happy right now. Let's get an auditorium up. We could boost up this Shrine of Jupiter. That's not going to give me too much on the way of public order. And Trevorum does give me a decent amount of money, honestly. Okay, so where'd you guys go? Okay, let's lock them in. Diplomacy. Set war target coordinates. Oh, come on. No. There we go. And hopefully this will make the Helvetii destroy this army for me. Because I really don't want to have to retake Korea. Because it's not having a good day. Let's see, that army's taken care of, as I noted last turn, and then immediately forgot, because I am the goldfish.
Commander.
Okay, let's start working our way over here, and these guys can't really move that far without crossing this river, and I pretty much have them in my zone of influence. Let you guys boost up for 2 more turns. Okay, so 1st Legion
Commander.
still moving forward. You guys have moved.
Ready
You.
for orders.
Alright. End the turn once again. Honestly, I think the stance changes were one of the best ideas that this game had. I really do like the option of saying,
I set aside my sword
no, I'm
to
not
speak
going to do
you,
that,
warrior to
just
warrior.
like every other time I've not done this. But yeah, I like the option of saying, hey, this army really needs to book it to another side of the country. So we're going to make them go in force march, and it gives me the possibility of being ambushed and completely destroyed. Oh god, another agent? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should never have made you left bebracked. Okay, we'll try converting that agent, I guess. Maybe they're lower level, because they're just leveled up. And I think that the Helvetii did take out that Iceni army, so that went well. Assault patrol, poison provisions, poison provisions. There we go.
My skills are yours.
Okay, you leveled up, so that's good. Let's make you increase your spying abilities. I never really use authority.
How may I serve you?
Okay, we need to take out these agents here.
How can I be of assistance?
But this is only a level 3. So I do have a good chance of making him defect, damn it.
Succeeding
But
is what
not
I
right
do.
then, it
How
seems.
may I serve you?
However, we are going to bring her up,
A woman's words can
because if nothing else, if they try to kill her,
bind my
it'll still distract them
Ready
from this
for
army.
orders.
And I feel so bad for— oh no.
Your command.
Oh no, they brought up another spy. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. This is so bad. Anyway. This isn't a rebel, right? Okay, good, they're Nori. I have no idea which provinces have rebellions or not at this point. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll bring them up to Trevorum. Just to try to settle this province down a little bit more. Let's see, it doesn't give me any more happiness, so I don't really care about that. And I might be able to recruit some better units into this. Well, better auxiliary units into this. Alright. I really don't need you here. I need you to come up here and help me deal with these agents. This is just getting obscene. Or absurd. One of the two. It's bad. It is not a good thing, and I am not happy.
Ready for
Let's put it
orders.
this way.
Commander,
Okay, you know what? We're going to go in normal stance on the off chance that the fortified stance was making me not have much movement points, and hopefully we'll be able to just pull you guys back to Bibract. Because then they also have the city to attack, and if they attack from Cinnabon, they'll have to deal with the defenses of Bibract, and I might have a better chance there, and man, this is going terribly. Okay, what else do I need to move?
for battle.
First Legion is booking it. Second Legion, chasing down these guys. Now, I am going to have to deal with this. No. No, you don't. Okay. I don't care how long this battle lasts. It's probably going to be like 10-15 minutes, maybe. But I am going to end the episode after this. And I did have to fight this battle now. Because if I didn't, and the Gatones take Pelpin, this army wouldn't be able to respond unless it had gotten rid of the— I can't even pronounce that faction. This rebel army. And of course, this is an incredibly forested map, so we're going to get incredibly good visuals. Excellent for recording. Honestly, the recording thing is less of an issue for me than the fact that I can't see. So it makes it really hard for me to react to enemies' movements. Which I suppose is a lot more realistic, but it's also not as
Romans to a man.
enjoyable for me. And actually, I'd forgotten. Oh wait, no.
Legionaries!
General's already down there. 2 Praetorians here. Put 2 more here.
Melee infantry.
Praetorian Cav. We'll put up here. Let's... I'm worried about hard grouping them too much.
I pray that
Okay, so the enemy has to be in this area and completely covered.
listen to the commands and obey.
Okay, first objective, get the archers up onto this ridge. Make them harder to charge and all that kind of good stuff. Bring the legionaries down here in a long, thin line. Evocati right behind. Praetorians to watch the flanks. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of movement, so they are pushing forward a bit. Actually, let's try to get the Praetorian Cav into these woods over here, where they might be able to use the cover to sneak right up next to the enemy's troops and get a quick, very sneaky charge into them.
Hunters!
Alright, we'll put the hunters up here like this. Just a little bit more. Let's fast forward so the men can get into position. I really wish I could just set like a default thing for units at the beginning of battle that they would always be in, so I wouldn't constantly have to turn them off skirmish and turn them on quick reload. Like, even if it was just like set per army and not per unit, that would be fine by me. Just to cut out a little bit of the less necessary micromanagement. Like, the maneuvering and changing stuff out in battle, that's fine. But the pre-battle stuff that I do every time is a little bit tedious, I have to admit.
Romans ready for duty.
I'm not going to lead with my archers just because this forest is so heavily wooded that I'm not sure it would be that effective.
Double time!
Let's get you, Cav. Wow. Down into these woods. Let's bring the archers up. Ooh, wow, they have long range.
Warriors, move out!
I do not appreciate that.
Legionaries!
Let's start running you guys forward.
Advance at speed! Jupiter gives us strength!
Wooden-ass spears. Celtic youths.
Awaiting orders.
Bloodsworn.
Ready for duty.
Longbow hunters. I don't really care what they're hitting as long as it keeps them in a nice, rough line.
Sons of Mars!
We'll move
Melee
the
infantry!
Evocati in slowly but surely. I want you guys focusing on the cavalry. Start moving the Praetorians up the side. Where's the other units? There we are. Okay, what units are you? Scout Riders? Let's bring the cav in. Ooh, wow, these guys are really getting
Gives us strength!
stomped. It must be these units right here.
Advance!
Night Hunters. I think they have, based on that debuff, they have something. Not sure what it is, but it's bad. Okay, we have a breakthrough in the center.
At speed!
Okay, we're not falling for this game again. Start charging these longbowmen.
Praetorian!
We're going to have the archers be the ones that primarily deal with the enemy cavalry.
Loose!
Let's put the Praetorians... Ooh, not use the crap. I meant to use this Tudo.
Praetorian Guard!
But the enemy's infantry is crumbling now.
Cavalry!
And if we're lucky, we can do such a morale shock that the enemy cav just routes with everyone else. And if nothing else, my archers will be able to do severe damage to them no matter what. That unit's gone. Ceasefire, ceasefire. At least on that unit. Start pulling it to this side. Okay, shattered. One last unit left, I think. Alright, and he's gone. So that actually went rather quickly. I didn't lose too many men, although their missile unit... Wow, these two units broke almost completely full. That was actually fantastic. So yeah, I think that this army is definitely in good enough shape to take on the Gatones when they retake that town. Well, I suppose if, but if they don't, then the army that's chasing them is going to catch them for sure. And because this army retreated first, I don't need to worry about survivors. Which is a fantastic feature, really. Alright, kill the captives. Wait, what? I could have sworn they retreated first. How are they still alive?
Commander.
I'm not standing for this. And I'm not fighting you guys again.
March.
Maybe it's only
your
for
command.
non-rebel
At once.
groups? I don't know.
Set up
That's
the
weird.
watch. We hunger for battle.
But either way, we'll deal with the repercussions and figure out what the hell that was all about next episode. Didn't make too much territorial gain. In fact, we had some losses. But we have helped mop up the Iceni armies and make it a little bit more manageable for us. Hopefully, yeah, join me again next episode where we'll see if we can finally extract this army from Agent
Ready for
Hell.
orders.
Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me again next time.